Welcome to ARH Academy. I know you guys are here for your NATA sample test 2021, but before that, I want to give you some important updates regarding NATA and JEE. But if you want to skip those updates, go to this timestamp. Your test will start automatically. And if you have stayed, thank you for staying. I have some news to share with you. First of all, NIFT का जो पहला जो टेस्ट हुआ था रिटर्न टेस्ट उसका रिजल्ट is out now, and I'm really proud to tell you that 3 of our students have given the exam, and all of them have been shortlisted for the second round, which is the situation test. So Veda, Sukhada and Disha, really good job. The application for the second test has started on their website, so please go. I think the dates are also out, which is 10th, 11th and 12th of April. So best of luck for that. And that was the good news. Now, important update regarding NATA. Alright, so the first update is regarding NATA 2021. Council of Architecture in their FAQ section on nata.in has decided to give us details about the question pattern. Now, out of the 125 questions, 75 questions are going to be of 1 marks, 25 questions are going to be of 2 marks, and 25 questions are going to be of 3 marks. So it's a really good update. Now we have something concrete in our hands, and the sample test that you are gonna see is based on the same pattern. There are little hints about the aptitude part as well, about the syllabus. I have talked about detail in the Instagram post. Link नीचे है, एक बार please देख लो. Alright, so the second update is regarding JEE paper 2 results. The results are out now and you have got your result in terms of percentile. There are few confusions and there are few issues regarding this, that what is a good score, what do we mean by percentile exactly. So I'm going to clear that up, don't worry. So the results that you have got are in percentile, little different from percentage. Let me explain the difference between percentage and percentile. Percentage is the ratio of the score that you have got upon the total score or total marks in the exam. Let me give you an example. Let's say you get 240 marks in your JEE paper 2 out of 400. So your percentage is going to be 60%. The issue with percentage, it gives you the absolute score of your performance, but it does not give you any idea about how your performance was with respect to other students or other students who have appeared for the exam. Percentage is an isolated vertical, and the problem is solved by percentile. Percentile is essentially a comparative performance report where whatever score you get as a percentile is a comparison of your score to all the other candidates. Let me give you an example. Let's say your percentile score is 90%. It means that out of all the candidates who have given the exam, you have scored better than 90% of the candidates, or 90% of the candidates have scored less than you. Okay, let me put it in perspective. The person who has got the lowest score will get 0 percentile, and the person who has got the highest score will get 100 percentile. So this is the scale of your percentile. That's how percentile is calculated. The lowest score gets 0 percentile, the highest score get 100 percentile, and whatever your score is the indication of how many people have scored less than you. The last update is regarding eligibility criteria for admission in B.Arch courses. Our Education Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank has recently tweeted this. In view of COVID-19 pandemic, admission eligibility for B.Arch degree course have been relaxed for academic session 2021-22. Minimum requirement of 50% in PCM and aggregate of 10+2 is relaxed to only pass in 12th standard with PCM subjects or 10+3 diploma with mathematics. So what does this mean? This implies that even if you score less than 50% in your boards or in aggregate in your PCM or your 10+3 diploma, you can still take admissions, unlike the general standard where you had to have 50% in your boards and 50% in your PCM as well. So that criteria is gone. The change will be reflected very soon in NATA and Council of Architecture website and other relevant spaces. Alright, so I guess these are all the updates I wanted to give you regarding NATA and JEE. I really want to congratulate Disha, Veda and Sukhada for clearing the first phase of NIFT and being shortlisted for the second phase. Best of luck for the second round. I also want to congratulate all my bacha log of ARCC 21 batch who have scored really well in the JEE paper 2, which is their first attempt. अगर स्कोर कम आया है, डोंट वरी, यू गेट अनदर चांस इन मे. अगर स्कोर अच्छा आया है, डोंट गेट ओवर कॉन्फिडेंट, यू कैन ऑलवेज improve your score. In most cases, your percentile score increases in the second attempt, but there are also few chances where your percentile goes down. So don't get depressed, but don't get overconfident also. वो बोलते हैं ना, नजर हटी दुर्घटना घटी. Keep your focus, don't get overconfident. So updates out of the way, let's get into sample test right away. The sample test has been designed according to new question pattern given by Council of Architecture. That is, 75 questions are for 1 marks, 25 questions are for 2 marks, and 25 questions are for 3 marks. There are 4 question types: MCQ, MSQ, NAQ, and PTQ. What I have done, for every question I have given you 7 to 8 seconds. If you need more time, please pause the video, solve it, and once you are done, please move on to the next question. So best of luck for the test. I know it's a sample test, but I hope it really proves helpful to you. And thank you for watching the video. I'll take your leave here now. Please continue to the sample test. Expect more.
Experience magic.